What's up YouTube, welcome back to Celio's Network. Today I've got a Sableye V deck, and the list isn't anything too crazy, but the deck is a ton of fun to play, and I have some gameplay from a recent stream to show you when I'm done with the deck profile. Before we get into the deck though, shout out to PotownStore.com, the best place for you to get PTCGO codes. Be sure to use code Celio for 5% off. So this is a standard format deck list, team up through Darkness Ablaze. And the thing that Sableye V really gained from Darkness Ablaze was Turbo Patch. So Crazy Claws taking 2 Dark Energy to attack can be an issue when Sableye V is only 170 HP. Yeah, only 170 HP. So it's usually not lasting more than 1 hit from most of the attackers in the meta. So Turbo Patch being able to set another one up in a pinch is really nice. Now, of course, Turbo Patch is a flip card, so we are playing 4 of them. But let's just look at the main cards of the deck. So Sableye V, like I said, 170 HP. It has 2 attacks. Load Search can be useful sometimes. For a Dark Energy, put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. And then Crazy Claws for 2 Dark. This is the main attack of the deck. It does 10 damage plus 60 more for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So if you can put 4 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon, you're swinging 250, and then they have 40 already, so you're doing a total of 290. If they have 5, then you're swinging in for 310, totaling 360. So 4 or 5 damage counters is going to get a knockout on just about everything in the format. And the rest of the deck is all about making that happen, getting the damage counters on, drawing more cards so you can try to hit your turbo patches. That's kind of the whole deck. So we're playing a Roxie engine. Roxie is a supporter card. Discard up to 2 Pokemon that aren't Pokemon GX or EX from your hand. Draw 3 cards for each card you discarded in this way. So with Roxie, we're going to want to be discarding Weezings and Koffing. So we're playing 4 Weezing, 1 Koffing. It's better to play the Weezings than the Koffings because you don't want to start with these because you never want to bench them. You just have them in there for the blowaway bomb ability. And there have been plenty of Roxie decks in the past that don't play any Koffings. I just wanted 1 Koffing as an extra out. We can search it out with Quick Ball, whereas the Weezings we can only search out with Evolution Incense. So just the 1 Koffing. But all 5 of the cards, the 4 Weezing, 1 Koffing, have the blowaway bomb ability. If you discarded this Pokemon with the effect of Roxie, put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon. So really cool spread ability. You can put damage on everything. We are playing a Tool Scrapper because the Luke Metal decks play Metal Goggles, which stops us from spreading damage counters. So we have Tool Scrapper to get rid of a couple of Metal Goggles. Sableye V is our main attacker, and our only other attacker in the deck are these 2 Hoopas. We have one of the older Hoopa with Evil Admonition, 10 plus 20 for each of your opponent's Pokemon that has an ability. And then we also have Assault Gate. If this Pokemon... So it does 90 for 1 energy, but if it didn't move from the bench to the active this turn, it does nothing. Both of these Hoopas are fine for setting up a Crazy Claws for next turn, because if you swing 90 into something, Crazy Claws one-shots everything after it has 90 on it. Evil Admonition, even if you only swing 50 into it, Crazy Claws one-shots everything after it has 50 on it. And then, of course, we're playing 3 Zigzagoons and 4 Scoop Up Nets to use a bunch of Headbutt Tantrums. And the Scoop Up Nets also help you move Jirachi out of the active. Since the Skateboard's gone, Jirachi's just a good consistency card to have. And then for our draw support Pokemon, we have 1 Dedenne and 1 Crobat V. So, totaling, we have 3 new cards from Darkness Ablaze. We have the Crobat, the new Hoopa, and the 4 Turbo Patch, which I mentioned is pretty important in trying to make Sableye V more viable than it has been. Flip a coin of heads, attach a basic energy from your discard pile to one of your basic Pokemon that is not a Pokemon GX. Note that this can be attached to the active or the benched Pokemon. And the rest of the deck from there is pretty straightforward. I hope you enjoyed this deck profile, and like I said, we have gameplay coming up right after the profile, so I'm going to send you into that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoyed it, and enjoy the gameplay. I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network. Oh, Stunfisk V. Alright. Alrighty then. please don't put metal goggles down right away. I would appreciate. They probably have 4 metal goggles in hand, ready to go. What? It's Welder Fisk. Oh no. It's Welder Fisk. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. My elo is atrocious. Dedenne-GX in 2020. Yeah, I don't really know what the Stunfisk V is for. We're at that elo. Oh, you should have just said we're at Welder Fisk elo. I would have known what you meant. It's for decoration. The tech for Bronzong? There's so many better techs for Bronzong. Alright, let's do this. We need to hit a Turbo Patch heads. No way of getting Turbo Patch here. I should have benched Zigzagoon so I could retreat the Hoopa. Or so I could retreat something into the Hoopa if he bosses up Sableye. Great follow-up to this would be Weldio. Well, technically every Centiscourge deck is a Weldegoss deck, if you really believe enough. If you believe, it could always be Weldegoss. Alright, nice. So they're using Welder here. So that means not bossing up my Sableye. Okay, can we draw a Turbo Patch and hit heads? Ordinary Rod, we don't need to do that right now. This. Taco Bell bucks. Now we're talking. Hey, here we go. Big flippy time. Ah, hurts. I'll just put one in. We don't need this. That and one energy and a Dedenne. Come on, Turbo Patch. Oh, double patch. No, we can't get all three tails. Not three tails in a row. Let's go! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. And then don't need to play that. We got our last turbo patch out of the prizes. That's Pog. What would the world be like with Dark Patch and Standard again? Sableye V would be the best deck in format. He ran into a Sableye V deck and thought he was low elo too. That hurts. That really hurts. Yo, what's up, Harris? Rockin' the Glizzies. Alright, this isn't gonna be easy. I'd be lying if I said it was. We have to go for Pokégear first, since we have the Turbo Patch in hand. Most important thing to get here is a quick ball. Let's Pokégear and wait. How many do we need on this? 4 leaves me 1. So we need to. Okay. We're going for it here. Oh, that hurts. Jirachi into 0 trainers. Alright, I mean, before we even go for the rest of it, it all comes down to this, right? We have to hit the heads on Turbo Patch to even have a chance. So here we go, Turbo Patch. We hit heads. There's a chance. We also have to have the last Scoop Up Net in the deck. Last Scoop Up Nets in the deck, only 7 cards. Okay, this is looking good. We can do this. We can do this. Using this. There's energy in the deck, so we play this and then get rid of the no. Get rid of that. Play this down. We guarantee it. Holy crap. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Can we get a absolute long Johnski of Pogs in the chat, please? Gosh darn, that was hot.